What's up, guys? It's Light Spiral here with the Farmable Dragons B4 team video. Now, you're going to notice that these are mainly 5 stars and 1 4-star, and a lot of you guys might be, if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume most of you guys don't have a ton of 5 stars, and that's why you're kind of watching a video on how to beat Dragons B4. Now, this team will definitely work if they're all 4 stars and you do the runes I'm going to recommend to you at the end of the video. And if you have probably hero runes, you might have to go with legend runes on some of the more important monsters, like Belladon and Konamiya are the two most important monsters in my opinion for this to be successful. And to start off, I'm going to say that there are 3 natural 2 stars, right? This little triangle right here, and then these 2 are both natural 3 stars. And the 2 natural 3 stars in the team are the only way they're farmable is through secret dungeons. And I'm aware that some of you guys might have difficulties completing secret dungeons, especially for natural 3 stars. But I do want to put these in here because Belladon, the Light, and Yugami is going to be used on almost every single farmable dungeons team. Not really any of the Necropolis teams, but all the other teams pretty much she'll be in. And this Fire Griffin right here, Spectra, is going to be used in pretty much every single Giants farmable team. So that's why I do think that it is, I should put it in the video with those 2 monsters, which might be a little hard to get, because I know they're going to be hard to get, but as long as you can get them, like, if you can get 1 piece every time you go through the dungeon, then that's going to be enough to get those monsters eventually, and it's definitely going to be worth your time. Now, I guess now that that's done with, okay, unknown scroll, I'll show you the runes that I have on these monsters. Konamiya, I have Swift Energy. You can also go Swift Endure if you'd want, and I have Speed, HP, HP. For Ramagos, I have Energy Shield. You guys can just go triple energy because I only have a shield on because I use him in arena. Shield doesn't really mean that much in these dungeons. With HP, HP, HP. So basically with Ramagos, if you didn't already know, you want to build him with as much HP as possible. And then with Shannon, I have Swift Energy. You could also go Swift Focus if you want, or Swift Guard if you want. I just prefer Energy the most. And I did Speed, HP, HP. If you're going Swift Guard on this, instead of doing Speed, HP, HP, do Speed, Defense, Defense. Belladon, I have Swift Energy. Once again, just like Shannon, you can go Swift Guard or Swift Focus with Speed, HP, HP. If you do choose to go Swift Guard instead of Swift Energy, go with Speed, Defense, Defense instead of Speed, HP, HP. And then the last monster is Spectra. I have Swift Energy, just like the Shannon and Bella. You can also go Swift Focus or Swift Guard with Speed. And then this one is a little different than the other 2. On this one, you want to go Speed. I have Defense and Accuracy, but you want Speed and Accuracy. But for the slot 4, you can choose between HP or Defense. It's really personal preference. I would prefer the HP rune right here, but I didn't have an HP rune, so I just put on a Defense rune because that was going to be good enough, I felt like. And so now I'm just going to go on to say the roles of all these monsters because, yeah, they're farmable, but if you have a non-farmable monster that has similar skills to these monsters, you can definitely go ahead and use them. So I'm going to tell you why I use each monster so you can get a feeling of what you want in your teams. I use Konamiya for just this 3rd skill, which removes all harmful effects on all allies. You need a harmful effect mover on all allies if you want a chance to do well in Dragons. I have Ramagos in there, really just to kind of put in a farmable monster. You can honestly put in anyone you want to. Anyone that's going to be able to survive from the stage 1 to stage 5. And he's also kind of nice because of this first skill that he has, which has a 50% chance to reduce the enemy's attack age by 25, which means he has if you have him max skilled, he'll have a 75% chance to decrease the dragon's attack age, which means the dragon won't get an attack. I have Shannon. Shannon's honestly, in my opinion, unreplaceable for this because I use her for her first skill, which lands glancing hits, her second skill, which lowers the attack speed, and her third skill, which does an all-allied buff for attack power and defense. So Shannon, I don't think you should bother trying to replace her as well as Bella. You could try to replace her, but with Bella you need to replace her with a monster that has a defense break for a first skill and a all ally HP recovery for, it doesn't have to be a third skill, but her second skill you don't need it at all because the dragon doesn't get any buffs, but the dragon needs to get death break to kill it fast, and you need a healer who heals the whole team so you don't die right away. And Spectra, I have him in just for this third skill, which decreases all enemies' attack speed for 2 turns, and has a 50% chance of reducing their attack gauge by 30%. And so that means he's going to make the dragon attack less, he's going to have the crystals attack less, and that's why I have all those 5 monsters in the team. Be sure to tell me in the comment section if there's any other dungeon you're having trouble with, so I can make a video and hopefully be able to help you out with that specific dungeon. Also, if you did try this team with all 5 monsters, or if you tried a variation with maybe 4 of them or 3 of them or whatever, be sure to tell me in the comments how it went and if it was helpful for you. And that's really all for today though, guys. If no one comments what dungeon they want, then the next dungeon that's going to be going up somewhat soon is going to be the Necropolis B4. But that's really all for today though, guys.